So you've been in church most of your life, and maybe you're still currently heavily involved in church, but you're starting to feel like you've hit a dead end. Maybe you volunteer there, maybe you're there every Wednesday, every Saturday, every Sunday. I don't know what your current situation is, but I know at some point during your church life, you kind of just feel like you've come to a standstill, like you've just kind of plateaued, and you know there's more to be experienced. You know there's something else out there and you're just not obtaining it. That's for a reason. You see, churches are like buses. They can take you places, but at some point, you need to get off the bus to fully experience the destination. Imagine with me, real quick, say you want to take a vacation. You live in the Midwest and you want to go to the beach out in California. And you decide to take the bus. It's an inexpensive way to travel. Doesn't matter how long it's going to take necessarily. So you buy a bus ticket, you pack all your stuff you're going to need for the beach, and you get on the bus and you start driving towards California. It takes several days for you to get there, and then you get there and you see the beach and you see all the people surfing and playing frisbee and having picnics and just having a wonderful time there on the beach. But you decide not to get off the bus. You just sit there and look out the window. Nobody would do that. That doesn't make any sense. You need to get off the bus and go jump in the water, have fun. And that's what I'm talking about. When you reach that point in your church life where it just seems like you can see that there's more out there, but you're just not experiencing it, the answer to that is not to dig deeper into church and to get involved even more. It's to get off the bus. Now, I'm not being judgmental towards churches. They serve a purpose. Like I said, they can take you to God. But once you get there, get off the bus and fully experience God. There's nothing to worry about. And that's what this channel is here for. We're here to be a resource for those of you that are feeling that urge that it's time to leave, that there's more out there outside the walls of the church. We want to be a resource to help you transition from church life to a life of true, authentic spiritual freedom. So subscribe to this channel if this sounds like something you're interested in. We're going to go much more in depth and go through the process, because it is a pretty difficult process at times when that's all you've ever known. You've grown up in church, it's been your whole life, all your friends and things are there. Basically, you're fully identified with the church, but your internal self, there's just this knowing that says it's time to go. And a lot of people get scared at that point because they don't know what to do. They're scared they're going to be like ostracized from the church. They might be blackballed. They might, lose all their friends. They're worried about all these things. But I'm here to tell you, you don't have to give up all your beliefs when you leave the church. You don't have to give up God. You don't have to give up the Bible. You don't have to give up Jesus Christ if that's what you believe. You can keep all those things with you. And once you get off the bus, those things expand even more. And you begin to see what all is out there. And that's what this channel is about. Helping you transition from church life to authentic spiritual freedom. It's for you. It's for your family. Come on in. The water's fine.